The thing is, Ben, when you do a job for more than 2 weeks, you slowly start to be given more responsibility.
You do?
Imagination time. I am the light in the darkness. I stand at this bridge, day and night. This river and this bridge separate good and evil. On one side, everything is happy. People are kind, generosity, brotherhood, happiness. And on the other side of the bridge, evil. People are terrible. Fires burn day and night. The only thing that stops the bad from mixing with the good is me, Twinkle Star. I stand and I guard. Who's that?
Whoa, Friday.
Who is that in the darkness?
Why, it's me, Scorpion.
Scorpion, I knew it.
Remember me?
You're coming from the evil side.
Yes, the evil East, where men die and women also often die.
Why do you want to cross this bridge? Go back to the evil side where you belong.
Oh, Friday. It's okay. Well, I need to go shopping. And, you know, the best supermarket is on the good side.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Everything is better on the good side. That's why it's the good side.
The best prices. The staff are really friendly and helpful. On my side, the staff are evil and they ignore you. I say, where's the yogurt? And they say, I don't know.
That sounds terrible.
I don't like yogurt.
That sounds awful, Scorpion.
So, I'm coming to the good side to do my shopping.
You're not going anywhere unless I let you across the bridge. And I have not made a decision yet.
Okay. Firstly, is this your job? To guard this bridge? Or is this a weird hobby?
Well, what's your definition of job?
Does anybody pay you to guard this bridge?
Well, heroes don't get paid.
Yeah, but heroes help people.
Yes.
They don't stop them going shopping.
I'm helping the people in the good side by stopping people from the bad side coming.
But I'm not bad. I just live...
You look really bad.
I live in a bad area. It doesn't mean I'm bad.
Why is your tail so sharp?
Because whoosh, it can kill a man with one whip.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I don't use it.
Why should I trust you?
Do you know the expression, don't judge a book by its cover?
Don't judge a book by its cover. Yes, that means don't just look at someone and think you know everything about them.
Yeah, maybe the person looks scary, but inside is a soft, gentle, kind heart.
That's one thing that's very unique about you, Scorpion.
Right.
I have never seen a scorpion riding a horse before.
It's not easy.
He's a beautiful horse.
Thank you.
May I touch him? May I pet him?
Where?
Well, just right here on the nose.
On the nose is
Good
fine.
boy. Good boy.
Let's keep it above the waist. Oh, you like that,
Good
Friday?
boy. Ooh, yes.
Ooh.
It's been many years since I was with a horse. How about this? I'll let you go to the supermarket on the good side
Okay.
if you give me your horse Friday.
I have to talk to Friday about this. Can you give us one moment? Friday, come here. Yeah, but he just wants to. Yeah, I know. But okay. So, Friday has reminded me that the reason I'm riding him is to get to the supermarket. It's pretty far from this bridge. I need my horse to go to the supermarket. So,
It's the good side.
Mm,
So there's wonderful public transportation.
okay.
Yes. So just walk across the bridge, get on a bus,
Yeah.
and you'll be at the supermarket very quickly. And I'll have the horse.
I don't
Yes,
like
Friday.
Yes, no.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
hands down.
he's so smooth.
Can you hold your hands up where I can see them?
Well, just let me touch a little more. Yes, good boy.
Yeah, no. I don't like buses.
Well,
Not a bus guy.
too bad.
Well, too bad.
The only way I'm letting you across this bridge is if I get your horse for one night.
One night now.
Well, I can't do everything I want to do in the daytime. I need this horse.
You know what this is?
I need him.
This is a raw deal. So fuck you, Twinkle Star.
You stop
Come on,
right
Friday.
there.
Come on, Friday.
I shine my light.
Away, Friday!
Go back to the bad side, evil scorpion.
Fuck you!
Oh, Friday, I miss you already. Well, that was fun.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had so much trouble trying to cross a bridge.
Well, you've never crossed a bridge guarded by Twinkle Star.
True, yeah. I've never crossed a bridge guarded by anyone. I usually just walk across the bridge and enjoy the view.
Yes, actually, that's when I thought about doing that.
Oh, when you were walking across, there's a nice bridge near your house.
Yes, and on my way here, I was walking across the bridge.
Ah,
I thought to myself as I was crossing the mighty Hirose River,
yes, the great river that runs through Sendai.
I thought, wow, that would be crazy if one side of the bridge was all good and the other side was all bad.
Yeah, that is an interesting idea.
I thought, if that were the case, there would need to be some kind of hero to guard the bridge.
That's funny because from childhood stories and myths and legends, I always remember a troll guarding a bridge.
Oh, yeah. Usually...
It's usually a bad guy.
That's true. Usually it's like Shrek or something.
Yeah,
right?
some monster under the bridge and you have to trick the monster or answer some difficult
that's
questions.
True. Usually the hero is the one who's trying to cross the bridge.
That's right, yeah. And he has
Okay.
to deal with this annoying troll.
Okay, next time you're guarding the bridge.
Okay.
I'm the hero. I'm crossing the bridge.
Scorpion under the bridge.
Next time. Now, Ben, we recorded an episode a little while ago where I asked you about your first job.
Yes, and I told you about my terrible experience at the pancake restaurant.
Where you wore a pretty blue dress.
Yeah, and I danced around like Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
And then I quit because I hated it.
Right. But we didn't have time to talk about my first job.
I suppose in Canada, you can start working around the same age as in Australia, which is, I think, 16.
15,
16. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what age were you when you first became employed, when you first started working?
31.
31.
Just joking.
You were finally released from the hospital.
Yeah, the mental hospital.
The mental hospital,
Yeah.
yes. Hmm.
No, I had a lot of summer jobs
Okay.
when I was 15 and 16.
Were they cash in hand?
I don't remember if they
Illegal jobs where you don't pay tax, you just get cash money?
we call that under the table.
Ah, okay. We call that cash in hand.
Getting paid under the table.
Right.
No taxes.
Yeah.
Nope.
Sneaky.
No, they were regular jobs.
Okay.
Yeah, unloading trucks.
Right.
Or loading or unloading.
Yep.
But that wasn't my first job. Those were very short term.
Okay, so in Canada, you have a long summer holiday,
Yeah.
a long break from school, and during this time, you have a chance to work.
Yeah,
So you have
exactly.
summer jobs.
So those jobs were just like 1 week or 2 weeks
Okay.
at a time. My first regular job was working in a department store.
Oh, really? Was it an upmarket department store? Kind of expensive department store?
You say upmarket.
Upmarket.
We'd say,
Classy.
in Canada, we'd say upscale.
Upscale.
Yeah.
Strange people, Canadians.
Upscale means, yeah, expensive and fancy.
Right.
I've never heard upmarket.
Well, I've never heard upscale.
Well, there you go. Canada and Australia.
Listeners, you choose.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked in a big department store called Sears.
Ah, Sears. I've heard of Sears.
Yeah, it was one of the biggest department stores in North America.
Right. One of the original department stores, I
Yes.
believe, since the 1950s.
Yes, it has a long history.
And the Sears catalog is famous. You could order anything and they would mail it to you.
Yes, or they'd mail it to the store nearest to you, and you can come pick it up.
I heard that they used to sell houses.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
a kit that you would put together yourself.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, people used to order a house from a catalog, and it would come just all the wood and the nails
Yeah.
with a instruction manual.
I would be terrible at putting that together.
Oh
I
my-
struggle with IKEA furniture.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So building a house,
Your house would be so shitty.
I'll be like, page 3 of the manual. The fuck this? Where does this go? You know what? Sorry, family. No house.
Your windows would be like triangle shaped.
Yeah, they'd be saran wrap. My floor would be just dirt.
Anyway,
Mm.
yes, Sears has a long history, and I worked in the customer service department.
Oh, okay. Did you have to wear a uniform?
No, but there was a dress code.
Okay.
I had to wear a necktie,
Right.
and I had to wear, a name tag.
And you were standing at a counter?
Yes.
And customers would come to the counter
And complain.
and complain.
Yes. Generally.
This toaster doesn't toast. The bread's not even cooked.
Yeah.
My sweater makes me itchy. Bah.
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of.
Horrible.
Yeah. It was difficult at times.
Right.
Yeah. The thing is, the customer service counter, it was also used for the catalog sales.
Okay. So it would be the pickup point
Yes.
for
Pick up.
the orders.
Yes.
Okay.
Pick up and return.
It sounds like a challenging job for a young 16-year-old,
I was 17.
17.
Yeah.
And how many hours per week were you working there?
I was going to college
Right.
at the time, so it wasn't a full-time job,
Okay.
but it was quite a few hours. I think I worked 25 hours a week.
Did you work weekends?
Yep.
That's a busy time.
Yep. I worked whatever day they scheduled me, I worked.
Do you remember your most difficult customer?
Oh, not really. There were many difficult.
Every day.
Yeah, it was the customer service department.
Okay.
So kind of all the customers were difficult.
So all the abuse,
yeah.
all of the anger.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that department was attached to the office.
Right.
So sometimes I would also work at something called the switchboard.
Ah, handling the phone calls.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I would answer the calls and connect them to all the different departments and
Okay.
people.
So that's easy.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And I got to sit down.
Nice. And you didn't have to deal with
The monsters.
the monsters. If somebody was angry, you say, "Just a minute, sir. Just a minute, ma'am."
Please go to the customer service desk.
Right.
Yeah.
In Australia, we call that a handball
Why?
because you're passing the problem to the next person.
Ah,
Handball is an Australian football term.
I see.
Here you are, not my problem.
In normal English,
Yeah.
we would call in normal English we'd say pass the buck.
Ah, pass the buck.
Yeah.
Right.
Passing the buck.
Pass the buck because I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Yep.
Let someone else do it.
Not-
Pass the buck.
Yeah. Wash my hands of it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
It means to not deal with a problem anymore.
Yeah. It's a nice feeling.
Yeah. Anyway, at the switchboard, another job that I would do as the switchboard operator
Okay.
is I would do store announcements.
Ah, that sounds fun.
It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Thank you for shopping at Sears. We have a 20% sale in the men's department. Try on a pair of Levi's jeans. I'm sure you'll love them."
Wow. You have a nice voice for announcements. Did you ever have a lost child?
Oh, yes, it happened, many times.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a 7-year-old boy wearing a blue t-shirt looking for his mummy. Please come to the service desk.
Actually, we would just say their name,
Ah.
because we'd say, "What's your parents' name?"
We have Brandon. If you want to see him alive again, come to the service desk.
And another thing was being attached to the office.
Yeah.
I also got to kind of look in at the security team.
Ah, the security team.
Yeah, and they have all the cameras that they can spy.
Right. Did you ever see anybody shoplifting? stealing from the store?
No. Whenever I got to use the camera, I would usually look at the girl
I thought,
had
yeah,
a
I
crush
thought
on.
so.
She worked in the housewares department.
So you would control the camera and zoom in,
Yeah, let's see what Michelle's doing.
enhance
Yeah.
on her breasts. And
No.
and her beautiful hips and caramel skin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it didn't zoom in like
No.
that. I could just see how's Michelle doing? Ooh.
Oh, what's
I
she
like
doing?
the shirt
Oh, look.
she's wearing today.
She's gonna take her lunch break.
Yeah.
Mm.
Your first job only lasted you 2 weeks.
Yeah, not long.
I worked in Sears for 2 years.
Well, your job sounds much more fun.
No,
more-
it was terrible.
Yeah, but more variety. I'm washing dishes and getting screamed at.
Well,
That's it.
The thing is, Ben, when you do a job for more than 2 weeks,
Okay.
you slowly start to be given more responsibility.
You do?
Yeah. So at first,
What? Responsibility.
at first, I was only doing catalog pickups.
Right.
And I worked there for a month, and then
The boss said, "This young Abe, he's got a bright future.
this star is twinkling.
There's something about this little star."
And then slowly I did different jobs.
Okay.
So at first it was just catalog pickups,
Right.
and then the wonderful job of taking customer complaints.
Worst job.
Worst job. Yeah.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Nope. That
Okay.
was my first job.
It's sounds like a valuable experience.
It was.
Yeah, you learn to communicate with people and stay professional. And a difficult job sometimes.
You learn to eat shit.
Yeah, you learn to enjoy the taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat shit or take shit.
Not that bad.
It's terrible. But
It's actually not so bad when you eat it every day.
eating shit is a part of life.
Yeah, and it's actually a survival tool. If you're alone or trapped
Ben,
on an island,
Ben, stop.
you can eat your own
No,
shit.
stop.
No? Or sorry.
I'm
you can-
trying to introduce a useful English expression.
I'm sorry.
Take
please-
shit or eat shit.
Yeah, it means to put up with and handle, cope with abuse or bad treatment or a bad experience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take shit from my boss.
that's right. You don't like it, but you have to be strong.
Yep, sometimes you just have to eat shit.
Don't complain. Eat
Yep.
it up.
With
Finish-
a smile.
Finish your bowl, eh? I can still see a
Gross.
little bit of shit at the bottom of the bowl.
Okay, Scorpion.
Why don't you eat that up?
Goodbye. Goodbye, Scorpion.